Hello, Ike families, and welcome to Beginning Choir on the Wheel. My name is Mrs. Aldridge, and I am the music teacher here at Ike. Some of you may remember me from Sargent or Stone Ridge a couple of years ago when I taught over there. This will be my 4th year teaching at Ike, and this is my 15th year teaching music overall. And I know it's going to be different than every other year, but I am still so excited to get started and to get making music with you guys. So before we move on into the choir details, I do want to remind you that we have our materials pickup going on at Ike, and you have one more chance to pick up those materials tomorrow morning from 8:30 to 12:30. So make sure you head on over there if you have not done so already. All right, so what is beginning choir? Well, this is going to be a wheel class, which means you get to be with me for the first trimester, which ends at the end of October. So we have about 12 weeks together to learn how to sing. And we're going to focus a lot this year on vocal technique, how to properly use our voice, and how to have really good singing skills. We're going to learn to read music using a singing convention called solfege. And we are hopefully going to make a virtual choir using some technology. So you're going to sing for me, send me those videos, and I'll put them all together to make one digital performance. Now, at the end of those 12 weeks, like I said, you'll be able to demonstrate your vocal technique. You'll be able to perform a vocal solo, and you'll have the ability to join our year-long choir when you get to 7th grade next year. And year-long choir is where all the really fun stuff happens. We go to competitions, we go on spring trips. Last year we went to Disneyland. So this class is meant to prepare you for that year-long experience. All right, so your supplies for choir are pretty easy. You already have your voice. That's going to be our instrument. But you are going to want to find a quiet place to sing. So a place where you can sing and feel comfortable singing without distractions, but also a place where you can sing without distracting others. So please have a discussion as a family on where you want the choir class to kind of take place in your house. It might be that for your other classes, you can be side by side with a sibling or a parent that's working. But when it comes time to choir, we are going to be singing out loud. So you might have to go to a different place for this class. You're going to want to make sure, of course, that you have a computer and that you have a microphone and a camera built in, or at least available to you, because some of our assessments are going to require you to make a video for me, and I'm going to need to be able to see your face, so I can make sure that we're doing all the right things. And then obviously you'll need internet access as well. It's totally optional, but some people like to use an external microphone. So like if you have a microphone that plugs into your computer that's maybe a little bit nicer, you can absolutely use that, but it's not required. And then you might want a hard copy of the books that we'll be using. If that's the case, then I will give you a digital file and you can print it up. But otherwise, everything, all the music that we sing is going to be available on the computer. Now we are going to be using Otis, of course, and by now you know that that's kind of our main hub. So all of our lessons will be posted there, all of your assignments, your grade book, everything for the class will be in Otis. But we're also going to use 2 other applications that are going to help us learn. So the first one is called Smart Music. And this is the application that's going to actually have all of our music in it. So all the songs that we're learning will be available in Smart Music. And then we're going to use Music Prodigy. It's very similar to Smart Music. It just has some other resources. Both of these tools are very powerful because they have interactive practice modules. So you can sing along with the computer, and the computer can give you some feedback on whether you're singing the right notes and whether those notes are long or short enough. So these applications kind of become my ears when I can't be in the room practicing with you. All right, so our weekly schedule, we are going to meet live every day And it will be a combination of, that live direct instruction where I am working with you guys face to face. And then there will also be time for you to have independent practice. And our weekly schedule will be posted in Otis every week, and it will just kind of give you an idea of what we're going to be working on for the week. It is not a substitute for showing up to our live lessons. So you can't just look at the schedule on Monday, practice the songs that are listed, and then call it good. You do have to show up every day for our rehearsals. We will be meeting via Zoom, and the Zoom links are going to be posted in several places on Otis. For Monday's first class, I will email that link to you, so it'll be in your school email. It will also be posted on the announcements page and in the bookshelf on Otis. So several places you can find that link. For grading, we'll do formative and summative assessments. So formative is all of the videos that you'll turn in while we're learning a song, so I can see how you're doing and give you suggestions for progress. And then the summative is that final video at the end once we're done really working on a song. Only that summative will count towards your final grade. So all the videos of the learning process, you will get a grade for them, but they won't count towards your final grade. Okay, and we'll have two types of assessments in this class. There will be performance-based, where you're making videos and performing for me. There will also be some written assignments in the form of some reflections. My expectations for you are that you are going to continue to grow as a musician. So if you were in an RCSD elementary school, you've already had a few years of music lessons. We're going to keep building on those, and we're going to make you an even better singer than you were when you walked into the class. I do expect that you are at every single one of our daily live lessons, and that you're prepared to sing during those lessons. So again, make sure you're in a place where you can comfortably be singing and speaking out loud. And then please make sure that you're staying on top of our work and getting it done in a timely manner. I have office hours available for parents. So if you have a question or concern and you want a face-to-face meeting, I am available Thursdays from 1:45 to 2:15. There will be a sign-up link available in Otis. You can click on it and you can schedule a meeting time with me. And then I'm always available for email or general questions, so you can just shoot me an email at any time. I will respond within 24 hours during the school week, and then I've listed my email for you there, or you can always contact me through Otis as well. All right, I am looking forward to meeting you all on Monday and making music together. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.